Welcome to another edition of Travelstart's FAQ Friday with me, Nick Paul. This week we're talking about organised tours. An awful lot is said for DIY travel, where you just book a ticket and maybe some hotel accommodation and just wing it when you get there. You get to make all sorts of romantic discoveries like secret gardens and fantastic little restaurants down some little back alley, but there is also a lot to be said for doing the organised tour. So let's have a look at 5 reasons as to why these could be great for you. Reason number 1 is that you can save a tremendous amount of time and money. Many of the sites you're planning on visiting are actually going to be included in the tour. So this also means that the tour guide often pre-buys the tickets at a discounted rate for you. And because he's also pre-bought the tickets, that often cuts out the queuing for you. This can save you many hours, which will give you a lot of time to go off and explore other things in the city. The tour guide and the bus driver also know all the shortcuts to get in and out of the city, saving a lot of time that you would have spent getting lost wandering around in your car. Number 2 is great quality accommodation. A lot of the traditional organised tours organise you great 3, 4 and 5-star hotels, so you don't have to faff around looking for which hotel is best. A lot of the smaller group tours give you authentic homestays or really great local B&Bs for you to experience. Number 3 is socialising and safety. For the shyer among us, it can be difficult to explore a new city alone, or also it can be difficult to meet new people. Organised tours are obviously a great way to explore in a group and to get to meet some fantastic people along the way. You're also going to have added safety of travelling in a group that you wouldn't have when you're travelling alone. Number 4 is the tour guide, and this is probably the biggest bonus to being on an organised tour. You might easily pass amazing sights along the road when you're travelling on public transport or under your own steam, which you don't even notice are there. Tour guide will obviously know these because he travels this route a lot. The guide also knows what's open when and which sites are best. For example, if you're traveling to Greece or Turkey, there are literally hundreds of ancient ruins. You won't know which ones are best for which type of architecture and which history. The guide can also tell you what you should eat in this region. You may pass through the region and absolutely miss a fantastic local delicacy, but the guide will be able to point this out to you before you get there. The guide also knows a lot more than you could possibly know about the local history and culture. Obviously, when you are traveling on the bus, there's a lot of time spent sitting there, and he will use that time to explain the things that you might not have known about the area that you're traveling through. This is obviously a great way to learn more on your travels. And number 5 is reputable and responsible suppliers. Many of the major tour operators will go out of their way to find reputable suppliers in terms of responsibility to community and also in terms of responsibility to safety. So there you have it, 5 great reasons why an organised tour might be the best option for you on your next holiday. If you've got any travel related questions, please ask them in comments below, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks.